I know I talk a lot of mess when it comes to Josh and our other wide receivers for dropping the ball. It is time to currently re-sign. He does want to stay here, and I'm thinking that we just give him the 1-year deal to have some depth, just in case we're not able to get another wide receiver. There's a lot of stuff we have to go for, and it'll be just kind of nice to have some depth that we don't have to worry about. So we went ahead and got him. Offers perfect. See you next year. And we'll be playing at home against the Atlanta Falcons. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into this game. So just like normal, apparently, we are kicking off. We'll be starting on defense. 7-4 Atlanta Falcons versus the 8-3 New York Jets. It is game time. Oh yeah. All right, we're going to stick with a cover one blitz. Currently, we're going to man Adams down here. I'm thinking that they're going to run it, which is why that we're going to do this to start it off. There's a play action, and we got crisped. We got absolutely burned. And wow, first play. Holy crap. Well, that's not how you want to start off the game. I was definitely almost kind of right. Well, anyways, that's a great way to start the game, but we get the ball right away. So I guess we got to go make it count. We got to go score some points. All right, we're going to try and get outside the tackles on this play, get Brees out into the open field just like that. And we're going to see if we can turn it upfield. And with a good spin, we're down with an 8-yard gain. Brees Hall. All right, we're going to keep it on the ground right here. It seems to be working for the most part. 2nd and 2. We're going to get a loss of 2. All right, so quick 3rd and 4. If we don't get this right here, we will be. I was saying we're going to be in a world of pain if we didn't get that 3rd down conversion, but we did. We're going to bounce to the outside. Man, they're always ready for this running. I don't know what changed, if they're just their game plan is focused on Brees Hall the last couple of weeks, but he has not been getting anything going. All right, we've got that out route to Lazard. Make a man miss. He cannot. So 1st and 10 from the 41. We're going to run a play action right here that we have been running it on the 1st downs with Brees Hall. So maybe we'll catch them slipping right there, right in the middle. Garrett on the streak. Let's go, Garrett on the crossing route. We've got a 1st down. So a good route, a good throw, a good catch. We are pushing the red zone fast. We didn't score as fast as them, but try again on the ground game. I like to this left side. The left side seemed to work. The right side, just not so much. Oh, yeah, cut it up. He made one man miss. He was almost there. So we face another 3rd down, 3rd and 5 from the 26. We've got a couple ideas of where to go with this ball, but we're going to hike it, see where we're at, see what we do. Brees out of the backfield in motion. We've got Mason wide open. 1st down. He caught it. Dislocated shoulder. Wow. So our tight end's taken a beating this season. Mason was injured, just got back a couple games ago. Now Jeremy taking the brute hit of it. And Brees Hall right up the middle for a touchdown. We got him. They were not ready for that. And with the PAT, it is up, and it is good. So just like that, tied 7-7. Our defense only had one play, so hopefully we'll be able to make that a little bit better. I'm glad we were able to get that touchdown and tie it up. Makes me feel a whole lot better. All right, so a 1st and 10 from the 27. The Falcons are on the move currently, and they're going to start with the play action. Once again, is Michael going to get out of there? He is. After all of that, they still rush for about 15 yards. Man, our pass rush is awful. Literally awful. Out of all that, he should have been taken down for at least a loss of 2. So a 2nd and 9, we're able to get a stop on 1st down finally. Oh, make that tackle on Drake. There we go. 3rd and 4. All right, in the shotgun, Michael. 3rd and 4 from the 45. We got to get one stop and we get the ball back. But before that, it will be the end of the 1st quarter. So start of the 2nd quarter, 3rd and 4. If we are able to get this stop, we will be getting the ball. Make them drop it. Come on, man. Oh, my goodness. It's like they're able to do whatever they want. They just fit it into the smallest spots, and nobody really questions anything. All right, the last time I went on man coverage, we did get absolutely destroyed. So hopefully not again. Right there to blow that run play right up the middle. They can't run it. We can't run it. So, all right, so a 2nd and 10 from the 15 now. We're able to get a stop on 1st down. Looks like a draw play right up the middle and get that 3rd and 7 from the 11. All right, so 3rd and 7 from the 11. We're able to get a stop here. We can force them to a field goal, but We're not, and Michael just runs it in all by himself because, of course. I swear it's like no matter what you do on defense against these teams, sometimes they're just going to score regardless, and you have to accept that. All right, so we got the ball right back. We're going to be able to take it right up here and take the seam and take it all the way to the 50. If he was faster, we would have been gone. We need somebody way faster back there. All right, so 1st and 10, starting right at midfield. We're going to run it right with Breece Hall into nothing. All right, anyways, we're going to try and get this pass off before the time expires. When you're actually trying to call plays, this accelerated play clock does not make any sense. So we got to remember to turn that off. You have like 10 seconds once you get to the line. I don't know what I'm doing and why I keep trying to run it, but this is really making me mad. All right, 3rd and 20. We're already going to be really far behind if we can't make anything happen. Oh, my. All right, so 1st and 10. We got to do something on defense differently in order to stop them. You're joking! What is this game? I blitzed the gap, the correct gap, got pushed to the side. He touches 3 other people. Still runs it all the way through my defensive line, all the way through the secondary, untouched. Well, I guess now we got to go catch back up because, oh, goodness, that was quick, fast, and in a hurry. Got her underneath. Was able to make the catch, but it's going to take a lot of 3-yard gains in order to make a comeback, so. Here we go. 4-yard gain. So a quick 3rd down right away. Here we go. Out of the backfield, we've got both of our running backs. He's able to make the play. He's able to make a couple more man miss. And running backwards. Get down before we run all the way backwards, and they call it like a 4th and inches. We do have to hurry up. I'm not really worrying too much. Yeah, he wasn't going to catch it anyways, so it doesn't matter. I'm so ready to trade Lazard. I'm actually done with him. I'm so I'll just release him. I don't even want nothing for him. Keep him. He caught that one, though. Once you threaten to trade him, they will make something happen. All right, we got to play action. We're going to step up with Justin Fields, though. We're going to make a man miss. We're going to make another man miss, and we're going to get down, call a timeout. 15 seconds left on the clock. We're going to try and score a touchdown now. We are close enough. We're going to try and score a touchdown. I like Garrett on that corner route. We're going to send Mason on a streak. We're going to send Woods on a streak. Hopefully they clear some people out. Right there. No! And the one time we finally get back there for a sack, it doesn't matter with 7 seconds left in the half. Man, this game is so infuriating sometimes. Call the timeout, 1 second left. I just want a good stop on defense. That's the only reason I did it. We do get the ball at the start of the second half, so that's good. All right. So, start of the second half. We would only be down by a touchdown if we were able to capitalize without throwing an interception, but you win some, you lose some, I guess. We have to play probably actually perfect this half if we want a chance to win because they're surprisingly good. And Justin Fields is surprisingly terrible. All right, a couple play changes right there. We're going to try and spread some people out. We're going to step up with Justin right there. Get around him, and for the 1st down, 3rd and inches, it's okay. We only need a couple inches for the first. We're going to ride it right up the middle with Breece. Hopefully be able to get at least a couple inches. Oh, my gosh, you're lying. Do it again. Do it again. I don't even care. Do it again. Thank you. I was about to say, hurry up offense. I'm going to get there. That would have. So 1st and 10, 44. We're trying to move as quickly as we can without making anything happen. I am so tired of this man. It's ridiculous. I am trading him after this game. Oh my, we don't have enough time to throw it either. It's wide open, but no, we don't have enough time because our offensive line sucks. We had enough time that time, and he still didn't even make a good throw. All right, we're going to try Garrett on a streak right here. Maybe he can beat his man. Maybe he can't. But that will get Breece out there by himself and turn it upfield. And just like that, we have a huge gain. That was a clutch change. We're going to get Breece involved again, but this time on the running game. Hopefully, we can get somewhere rather than... It's not even Breece, but he's going to get there for the touchdown. Yes, he will. Mostert, the backup. Just like that, we score. We are only down by 7 now. Defense has got to go stand up. Man, that interception right at the end of the half was crucial. It's looking like now. Good thing is that they did not score any points off of that turnover, so we're sitting pretty there. 1st and 10 from the 28. Michael Penix Jr. in the backfield. We got a motion by Drake London to the right side. We are going to go to the left with Bijan, and he's going absolutely nowhere for a loss of 4. All right, so a 2nd and 14 from the 24 now. We're able to make a good stop on 1st down, but can it continue? We've got a screen out there, and we are able to get him down onto the ground. 3rd and 10. All right, so one more stop, and we will cause 4th down, get the ball back, and that's all we can really ask for. So, Michael, Stoss, do something about it. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. 4th and 10, we got to stop. That was just that. He just threw that thing up, and I got really scared because the last time that happened, my boy got mossed. Oh, my goodness. All right, so nothing on the return, but we got the ball back. Justin Fields. All right, let's try and make something happen. 2 minutes left in the 3rd. We've got Breece Hall out on the edge. Make one man miss. He did. But does he have the speed to get away from another one? No, he doesn't. He had to make one man miss, but he's too slow to make that next guy. All right, so we are doing a great job right there. Justin already knew where he was going. 8-yard gain on 1st down. 2nd and 2 from the 45. We're going to run it right up the middle with Breece. See if we can get this 1st down. Oh, make that guy miss. Yes, we did. He stutter stepped and made that first guy miss. Got the 1st down. All right, so closing in on the end of the 3rd quarter, we got Breece coming out of the backfield just like that. He's got, all right, Mostert, the backup in. Can he get anything going? Bound to the outside again, but he cannot break that contain. We're down right there. We'll take that to the end of the 3rd quarter. All right, so 3rd and 9 after the incompletion. We've got to do something. Lazard? Touchdown, Lazard. That's what we needed. Man, I was talking about trading him, and as soon as I talked about that, he made a great catch and scored a touchdown. Still probably going to trade him. I don't know. If he has more than 2 drops by the end of the game, statistically, if he has more than 2 drops in our stats at the end of the game, he's getting the boot. All right, so 21-21 starting in the 4th quarter. Got Bijan right up the middle going for absolutely nothing. All right, just a couple more stops here. We'll be able to hopefully get the ball back. We've kept their offense under control for the most part this half. And oh, what a 1st down. All right, so 1st and 10 from the 45. Michael and company doing what they need to. Bijan, he's got one man to beat, but he did not. Thankfully, only a gain of 3. So 2nd and 7 from the 48. We've got a couple things to do in order to win, like stop them. So if they got any points, gosh, Nikes. If they get any points, oh my gosh, I just sold the game right there. If I would have made a tackle with Sauce, I probably could have got a stop. But we take a bad angle, we miss. Sauce misses the tackle. Now they've got a fresh set of downs. 2nd and 7. So we're not completely out of the hole yet. We still have a chance. And in games like this, I don't know how when we've made so many mistakes. Oh, design quarterback run. Only a 2-yard gain. So we're able to step up right there with Sherwood. Get the stop. But can we do it one more time? We must do it one more time in order. Oh, get him. Man, these spots are crazy. Well, the game is ending very quickly with only 2 minutes in this accelerated clock. We're definitely turning that off after this game. That is getting super annoying. So 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning, 2nd and 8 from the 31. They're going to run with Bijan, and we're able to get the stop 3rd and 4. We're going to call a timeout, actually. This might not make a lot of sense, but if we get the stop right here, it will make a lot more sense. So line up over this gap. Shoot that gap right there. Oh, we were so close. Get out of there. No, come on. That was the game right there. Drake London just absolutely demolishes us this game. I feel like a couple plays, the game could have been a whole lot more different. It seems the struggle bus is continuing in New York. Started off the season hot, but dropped the last couple games. But, you know, the game's not over yet. We still have a chance to go and score with about a minute left. We will have to remember to keep in the no huddle, though, because one accelerated play clock will waste so much time. We've got him out there. We're going to get out of bounds just like that. All right, so as long as we stay to the sidelines, we have 2 timeouts. Sauce right there, maybe. Oh, he caught it. He caught it. Call timeout right there. Oh, my goodness. Like I keep saying, we have chances in games that we should not have chances. But, hey, let's make it work. Oh, that was so bad. I don't know why I threw it still. That was so bad. All right, we're going to change a couple of the routes up. We're going to send... Oh, we're going to step up with Justin. I didn't see anything else. Luckily, he's fast enough to get to the outside. Can he get to the... Oh, he got to the sideline. Let's go. Justin with the wheels. All right, we can't remember if we do score. We can't score too fast and give them time to go down the field and kick a field goal or something. So we're going to go... We're going to have to waste our last time out. Oh, my goodness. That was the absolute last thing we could have done, and we did it. Oh, my gosh. I think I just sold the game. All right, well, 3rd and 22. This is coming to the end of the game. We've got Mason out there, but can he make the catch? No, he can't. He just caught it and threw it. Like, I don't get this. All right, this is the final play. We can't kick a field goal. We are down by a touchdown, so we've got to make it happen. We've got to make it work. Stepping up with Justin. Man, he had a long way to go. It wasn't going to happen. So if they snap it, the last play of the game, but I don't think they will. We go down 28-21. Man, that was a good fought game all the way to the end. We made a couple of mistakes, a couple key mistakes that probably could have won us the game. But you win some, you lose some. So we're going to move on to the next one. So Michael Penix Jr. only went 9 for 10, 172. He only threw the ball 10 times. Justin 15 for 24, 219. So he did a whole lot better in yardage, but he threw that crucial interception near the goal line. Bijan just really tore it up, 1492 with 2 touchdowns. Bryce kind of falling. I don't know about that offensive player of the year if he keeps playing this way. 11 for 43, only 1 touchdown. And then Drake London really just torched us. 4 for 109 and a touchdown. Garrett 4 for 49. Allen 4 for 68. He did have only 1 drop, so I can't bash him too much. He did have more receptions than drops. Congratulations. Brees, though, 3 for 56. So it makes me feel a little bit better about the rushing yards. He pretty much had 100 yards combined. And then Mason 2 for 11. And then we also have Quentin Williams with the only sack in the game.